What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we need to talk about the crypto market, the entire market, because things looked pretty fantastic today. Things exploded into levels where people were like, look, is it time to take profit? Are we going to see this continue? And, you start seeing higher price points than what you've seen before with some of these positions. So I wanted to talk about why that has happened, talk about CPI data, what I'm feeling with CPI data, and the fact that we've seen a decrease in inflation for a number of months, what that means for the market. So, guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about some of the other links. If you guys want to start trading crypto, we have links for KuCoin, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Webull down below. Referral links that will give you a kickback as well as me a kickback. And I appreciate you guys for using my links to trade cryptocurrency, or at least start trading cryptocurrency. I also have videos on how to use KuCoin and use some of these platforms. So if you want to check those out as well, you can search for it and just type in how to use KuCoin, Matthew Perry, and you'll find my video. But anyways, let's talk about the crypto market. Again, today we were looking for something positive to happen, right? Today was CPI data day, right? Where we get the numbers for what inflation looks like, how it has progressed over this last month. And honestly, I didn't see too many bad things. I didn't see too many expectations for, higher amounts, like inflation was going to increase. We're seeing it continue to be at a lower expected number, lower than the previous month. And it's not just saying this happened for one singular month. It has been for a number of months. So if we go into a breakdown of the CPI data, which I'm going to show you on the screen right now, you're going to see this chart. Now, this chart really explains a lot. You're going to see the max inflation that it got to of 9.1%. And you see the next month going down to 8.5, then 8.3, then 8.2, 7.7, and all the way down to where the current month is at 6%. So every single month for the last 8 months, it has decreased. We haven't seen anything really waver. We haven't really seen anything start to give and start to push up in inflation. Now, I'm not saying that can't happen and that won't happen at some of these numbers, depending on what happens in the economy. But what's crazy is we just saw the failure of some big banks, right? Some big money drivers, and you expect to see some major negativity, and we're not. But that happened technically in March, but we're looking at February inflation data. So maybe we'll see a different turn of events in March because of what happened in March. And what was affected. We also saw USDC that has dropped down in price, or went down to 87 cents. For being a stable coin, it should have been stable at $1. So seeing all of these numbers, we're really excited about it, but we're also wondering, like, what's it going to be for March? Is the expected number going to be a little bit higher because of what has happened? Are we going to see a rise or what? But right now, we're kind of looking at the positive, right? From 6.4% down to 6%. And you saw that expectation was at 6%. Previous was at 6.4. So seeing it at expected, lower than previous, is something that we all want to see. And that's why today we saw some very, very bullish activity in the crypto market. Currently, the market is down from where it was at its high, seeing a little bit of a retracement. But I was going to say that within this video as I was, jotting down all my notes. I was going to say that you might want to be careful investing at these times, not saying that it's horrible for the long term, because it may be still beneficial to invest at some of these spots for the long term. But if you're investing into these spots for the short term, you may want to be very, very careful, because it may not go your way. When you're at a 1.14, $1.15 trillion market cap, and you see it start to retrace. So that's exactly what we're seeing now, but we're still up 9.7%. over the last 24 hours. You can see in the last hour of a lot of things, we are down quite a bit. In Bitcoin, we're down by 2%, Ethereum almost 2%. You're seeing BNB that's down by 0.5%, and so on and so forth, right? You see a lot of things that are sort of down in the last hour, kind of seeing retracement. And with Bitcoin, you're seeing that up 12% in the last 24 hours. It was up 18% at a high. It was up to a high today of $26,500, now back down to $25,800. But we saw the crypto market absolutely explode, especially from a level to where crypto was at less than $1 trillion market cap, and now it's up to a 1.1 or 1.12, $1.15 trillion market cap. So an increase from those levels of less than $1 trillion up 150 billion, or right now it's like 120 billion. So definitely seeing some positivity within the markets. And even though Bitcoin is leading the way, it's not just Bitcoin. You also had Ethereum that's up to 1,740. That's holding pretty strong. You have BNB that's up above 300. You have Cardano that's up to 36 cents. You saw some other big movers like Solana that's up 8%. It was up to $21, got to a high of $22 from a low point of $19 or even lower in the last few days. It was at like 16 or 17. It was at $16. And then it went all the way up to 22 just recently, today. As you can see, this large jump that we did see there, which is absolutely phenomenal, to say the least. We scroll down here, we saw CRO that was moving quite a bit. And I don't know if CRO is continuing to move because I was doing a little bit of research, but it's still up 8%. At 7.4 or almost 7.5 cents. So again, definitely seeing moves in the crypto market, and that's we're also seeing some positivity in the stock market as well. And it's all because of inflation. We were waiting for CPI data to come back as positive, and it did come back as positive. So this is not to say we're not going to see a continuation of this, and this may like retrace a little bit and then start to skyrocket even more. But we still have in the back of our mind, like, well, on to the next month. What is the next month's CPI going to look like? What is inflation going to look like there? Also, are we going to have any more interest rate hikes to continue this, fall of inflation? Maybe, maybe not. What are the interest rate hikes going to be? If they are going to have any hikes, or are they going to completely X the hikes for recently or soon? But anyways, like I said, crypto market looks amazing. Hopefully you guys are making some profits out of it. I want people to be careful with what they're investing into, especially when things are up this much. I never like to invest when things are this high. I haven't invested in anything today, and I'm not going to invest in anything today because the entire market is up by 9%. Why would I invest into things while it's green and not invest into it while it's red? It makes no sense. So I always invest into a red market. I don't invest into a green market ever, like never. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I appreciate everybody that came through the live stream. Also people that hit the links down below that, sign up for some of these accounts, whether it's Webull or KuCoin or crypto.com. I appreciate it so much. But like I said, I'm going to get out of here, hit the like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.